Today, when I flew in an airplane, and I took a look at Hurricane Creek, and right next to it, Daniel Creek, it did two things to me. It made me very, very happy and very pleased that Hurricane Creek had a keeper who had taken care of that creek in a way that preserved it for today and tomorrow. But then when I looked over at Daniel Creek, it was a crime in progress. If you would get in an airplane with John and you would fly and you would look at these two creeks side by side, and you would look at Hurricane Creek and the condition it's in, and then you would look at the devastation in Daniel Creek, you would be very, very upset. You would feel like I would, because Hurricane Creek is getting some care, but Daniel Creek is about finished. And then if you talk to David Whiteside, and you talk to Nelson Brooks, Black Warrior, and you talk about all of these other streams in Alabama that look just like Daniel Creek, and they look like Daniel Creek because they don't have a keeper. You got to realize what you're losing in Alabama. I said earlier that when you get in an airplane and you look down at Alabama from the air, from what John showed me today, it's a cancer on the land. It's an absolute cancer. For everything you do, whether it's raising pigs for the market or whether you're digging coal out of the ground for energy, there's a right way and there's a wrong way. The problem is that the wrong way makes money for people. The right way costs people money in the short term. The wrong way is bad for the future. The right way is good for the future. As Bobby Kennedy always says, good environmental policies are good economic policies. But in today's world, everybody's looking for the quick dollar. Corporations are looking for the fastest buck they can make. They'll do it any way they can, including offshoring if they have to. Doesn't matter. They're looking for the fast dollar. When the environment gets in their way, as it has in Alabama, and they can find quick ways to get the coal out of the ground, which devastate the landscape, devastate the streams, kill the fish, do all those terrible things, they do it and get away with it. But where is your governor? Where is the governor of the state of Alabama? How can he let this happen? Where's the legislature in Alabama? How can they let this happen? But what's happening out there in Alabama to the rivers and streams, it's criminal. Somebody should go to jail for what happened on Daniel Creek. Somebody deserves to go to jail. And I'm not just talking about the coal mines that have silted that creek. I'm not talking about the black and the brown and all the other problems with Daniel Creek caused by the mining. How about the public officials who are responsible for that? Why aren't they being held accountable for that? And how do you do that?